Let's test in Norwegian.
Oi, skal vi teste på norsk?
Jeg kan ikke norsk.
Oh! Is that what it sounds like?
Skal vi teste?
Is that the first time you heard Norwegian from a Canadian?
No, but...
Canadian, yes.
Oh yeah, I think it is. What?
How do we say, like...
Action, test, roll camera.
Start rullfilm?
Rullfilm?
Film.
Rullfilm.
All right, well, we're here with some Norwegians.
Yes.
My name is Jason Loya. I'm the owner of Kapila Gardens, and we have our farm internship program, if you haven't heard of it. And we have people come from Workaway and Woofer, and so we have two of our expert workers from Workaway, and you guys been here 6 weeks, right?
Yes.
6 weeks. So this is Ingrid and Hanna.
Hi.
Hello.
And so it's nice to have you guys on camera. We're doing a little interview here
Yes.
for mostly people who might be interested in coming here, have questions about what you guys are doing. You guys have been here 6 weeks, so that's great. You have quite a bit of experience. Been living in a cabin.
Yes.
Hawaii, all new stuff, right?
Yes.
First time in Hawaii?
Yes.
Yeah, first time.
So what we'll talk about today is, so we'll start with like kind of a little format here. So we'll start with like what kind of stuff you'll do. We'll talk about that, what kind of stuff you did here. We'll talk about like your favorite things that you did, so we can think about that. But I also want to talk about how you guys got a car.
Yes.
Because that, I think, because it's very hard to get a car, and you guys somehow managed to score this car, because I think people are going to love to hear how you guys got this car, because it was not easy getting a car. I mean, if you don't know, in Hawaii, most places, you got to be 25, first of all, to even, to let you in the door. They don't even, consider you. And you guys are how old?
19.
19,
Yeah.
so they have a car, and they're 19. And how much did you pay for this car for 2 months? For 2 months, you got it, right?
2 months.
$250 each.
Yeah, $250 each.
So
month.
$500.
Yes.
$500 for a car for 2 months.
And usually, I think you pay $900 here for 1 week.
Yeah,
right.
that's what we heard.
Sometimes you pay $500 a day, and they got it for $500 for 2 months.
Yes.
So we're gonna talk about that, how they got to that. But first, maybe we could talk a little bit about your favorite things. So you can think about that yourselves. I'm kind of interested if you guys have similar things. So think about what was your maybe number one favorite thing
In Hawaii?
that you've done in this 6 weeks. So pick one.
Oh, that's so hard.
That's hard. So pick one. So it's tricky. They've done a lot of stuff. See, they had a car.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
they've done a lot. See, on a bus you can't do as much, but they've had a car.
Yes.
And so they've driven all over the place and seen a lot of things.
Oh my
So is there one thing that you could pick as favorite?
Ooh.
Doesn't have to be collaborative thing. So you can think of your own favorite thing.
Okay.
Maybe we'll see if it's the same thing.
Yeah. Okay, I think I have mine.
Okay.
You
so
have yours?
Hannah's got hers.
I think so.
Pick it. She's got it. She's locking it in.
yeah,
All right.
okay,
So
probably-
you can think about it as Hannah talks about it. What's
Okay,
your favorite thing that you've done in this 6 weeks?
Probably doing the Mount Kahala hike.
Mount Kahala.
Yeah, it's right over there. So beautiful, the tallest mountain on Oahu. Such a cool hike. We used 5 hours, I
Yep.
think. From
5 hours.
Yeah.
You walked. You had a car, right? You drove.
Yeah,
to,
we
you drove
started,
to the
yeah.
to the base.
It takes like 30 minutes to walk from here, so it's not a big walk, I think.
Yeah.
Right. But you
Yeah.
you drove to the base, and then
Yeah.
it's 5 hours up and down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. And it's 4,000 feet. You guys know that?
We don't know
From
feet,
sea level.
but-
From sea
We
level.
don't know feet.
You
We're
don't
like
know
feet.
What's
I think it was
Meters, you guys do meters.
1,200 meters or something.
so meters?
Yes.
1,200.
At least, yeah, about
something.
1,200 meters.
Yeah.
So
Something like
1,200
that.
meters.
Yeah.
So from sea level, because we're I think 400 or 500 feet up here.
Yeah.
So you're probably doing about 3,500 feet in 5 hours. So it's very much like a climb, right? It's
Oh yeah, for
it's
sure.
a hike / climb. It's
Yeah.
pretty adventurous.
I think that's what I liked so much about it, because it's not comparable to a hike in Norway.
No.
Because there's more like flat, or not flat, but like it's uphill,
Yeah.
but you don't climb. Here it was like ropes and ladders and stuff, and that
Right.
was so much fun.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought
Right.
it was going to be scarier than what it was, because I'm afraid of heights, even though I do a lot of climbing. It doesn't make sense. But it wasn't really that scary. It was only like at one point I was like, oh, this is kind of shaky. And then Hannah and Esther was like, don't worry, you can do it, and then I did it.
Yeah.
So it was nice.
Yeah.
I was actually gonna say the same thing, but
Really?
that would be boring. So I can actually say that another hike that I loved, we did it yesterday.
Oh yeah.
And it was Cocoa Head.
Ah, Cocoa Head Crater.
Yes. It
Yeah.
was amazing, and it was horrible at the end because like we were just like walking up like 1,000 stairs, but then we looked at like we went to the top and it was amazing.
Yeah.
So but that's like all the way to the east.
Mhm.
So we took our car and it probably takes like 3.5 hours with the bus.
But it's doable.
It is.
Still.
Yeah.
Like, we
With
went-
the bus? You mean?
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
you can get everywhere with the bus. We
That's
took
true.
the bus for the first 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It was completely fine.
Like we took the bus to Koolina,
Yeah.
which is like the lagoons,
Mhm.
and then how we got the car was actually we were at the beach, and then there
At
was
Colina Beach.
yes,
Yeah.
and there
Ah.
were these guys that played like good music, and suddenly they came up to us and we were like, "Hey, do you want to hang?" And we were like Norwegians, so we're not really that like upfront with
Mhm.
people. So at first I was like, "Are you gonna kidnap me?" Because like Pinky, do not kidnap me if we're gonna like hang out. And he was like, "What?" I was just messing around with him, and he was like, "We're not gonna kidnap you." And I'm gonna be like, "Okay, fine, we'll hang out." And then we hung out, and then they heard that we took the bus. So one of them, at like the day that we met them, went like, "You can just borrow my car."
I have a spare one.
We
You
were
got a
like-
spare car.
We were like, "No, you don't mean that."
You're
And-
messing with us.
Yeah,
Like, we
right,
didn't believe
right,
it.
I
Like,
just thought
no,
the same
no
thing.
yeah,
way.
we've been taking like the bus for like 2 weeks. We're
Yeah.
like, "No, you're not gonna borrow us a car. Like we know how expensive it is."
Right.
And then we were like, "We can give you money for the car." And he was like, "Yeah, it's ready on Wednesday." We were like,
Wow.
"Are you?" And then we realized that it
Right.
was the
Yeah.
real thing.
Yeah, that
I
you
mean, it
actually got a
sounded
car.
too good to be true.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yes.
Like,
yeah, it
I-
did. When you
I
told
didn't-
me, I was like, wow.
Yeah.
That's
didn't-
pretty incredible.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't actually believe it until we got the car, like here.
Uh-huh.
It was like, wow.
And it's beautiful.
It's
Yeah.
real.
the car
It
is
is.
beautiful.
Yeah, it's a nice car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're friends with the guys that like
Oh,
got
yeah.
us the car, so we've been with them for like
Oh, yeah.
a lot of times.
Right.
Joined them for barbecues at the beach.
Oh, yes.
Birthday
Right, right.
parties.
That's probably some of my favorite things to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you guys have made some friends while you're here, which
Yeah.
is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
So what kind of, how did you, like you met those people at Colina, those guys? And
They're the same guys.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
you met some other people too, though. Didn't you meet a girl
Yeah, we
that
met
you,
some people at the gym as well.
at the gym?
Yeah.
Oh, right, they've been going to the gym. So we got this new gym just down the road,
Yes.
which is just open, so it's brand new. And I think Alan was showing you guys that.
Yeah.
That was Alan's favorite thing. Alan was a previous worker. He was there. He met them for a few days. He was here from Germany, and so he was kind of their tour guide.
Yes.
little bit.
The first
He
day.
He
kind
showed
of
us a
It was
lot.
so nice.
he showed
Yeah.
and so that was really nice. So this is kind of our digital tour guide if they don't have it.
Yes.
But hopefully sometimes we try to have interchangeable so people are coming and going at different times, so you have some people with experience while you're here. But yeah, Alan was great. He was here for
A month.
A month. Was it? Yeah, he was quite a long time. And
Yes.
so he showed you the gym.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was his favorite thing. 'Cause warm showers.
Yeah.
That's
That's
the
the main
thing.
thing.
That's the main thing.
Like so I work out a lot at home, and then I was like, "Hannah, we need to work out when we're here." She was like, "I love hiking, Ingrid, but like I'm
Yeah.
not gonna go to the gym with you." And then this guy here said it's warm showers, and she was like,
I'm in.
"I'm in." And then
That's it.
That was
so, like,
it. That was sold.
yes, like the shower here is like nice. We like painted it white, and it looks really good. But when we go to the gym, we always shower at the gym with the
Yeah.
warm showers.
Warm showers.
Mhm.
Yeah,
We
warm
love.
showers.
So nice.
We'll get some warm showers here one day. But
I mean, the cold showers are nice as well
Mhm.
here. After work hours, it's
Oh, yeah.
amazing. Like getting cold again.
you're right. Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, it's not that cold, right? Because you take a cold shower in Norway, right?
Oh yeah, that's way colder.
Yeah. It's same in Canada. You go
Not
all
doing that.
full cold. It's like you don't even remember the shower. All of a sudden you're outside. You're like, your body like kicks into like fight or flight mode
Yes.
when
Oh, yeah.
you're in the shower, right?
Mhm.
So it's like that cold.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Here, it's like
not that
lukewarm
cold.
Canadian Norway water.
Mhm.
Yeah. So it's never that cold, but
No.
it's the beach, and here we have just a cold shower. Don't have
Yeah.
the full hot, but
Yeah, and
you get the
usually,
hot at the gym.
yeah, when you take the bus, like the bus is like right here, and it's so easy to take it. Like the first 2 weeks, we went to the different beaches like nearby with the bus because it takes you everywhere. So we have like Poke Beach, which like you can go there for like surfing, and it's like closest beach, so it's like easy to get there. You don't even take one bus, and you get there. And one of my favorite ones are
Kappa 1-1.
yes.
Oh, that's your favorite beach?
Yeah,
Our
One of
favorite
our
beach around
favorites.
here.
one of our favorite
Yeah,
beaches.
we agree. That's
Yeah.
a really nice beach.
Mm.
It is.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
and has a hike
Yeah.
right there too. Like if you
Yeah,
want to
Yeah.
get to a
Turtle
hike.
Rock.
Yeah.
We
went
did
there
that
too.
one. Yeah, that was so cool.
That's a cool view. You can see like the whole coast. It's like this little bump, this
Yeah.
little rock. It's a giant rock. It's probably 300 feet, and it's just it kind of sticks out on the coast. And so when you're up on top, you can see all of Makaha Valley, a lot of Waianae Valley, and then of course you can see the whole ocean. So it's great for sunsets because this is the sunset side.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
So we get the sunsets on this side.
Every
Sunset,
day.
yeah.
So beautiful.
Every
Oh,
single day.
that's probably one of my other favorite things to do here. Just watch
Oh,
the sunset.
yeah.
We
Watch the
do that
sunset.
like every time the sun sets right
Yeah.
in the ocean without any clouds. That's our favorites.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so like tips, there is this thing called the beach house, 604 here. If you don't need to like eat there, like you can, but if you want to go watch the sunset, go to like and like stay like outside like at the beach because it's live music from like Wednesday to Sunday, so you'll
That's
just
so nice.
hear live music when you watch the sunset.
Yeah.
Ah,
Amazing.
It's amazing.
I see.
Mhm.
Free live music.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you just and you can take the bus there easy. And
Yeah.
then
Oh, yeah.
also
Fif-
you
15,
there's
20
parking
minutes.
right there. And it's a great surf spot.
It is.
Exactly.
And it's just,
That's where we've been trying to surf.
Yes.
you guys
Yeah.
tried some surf, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
We actually borrowed your stuff
Yeah.
for
Mhm.
surfing and snorkeling, so
Yeah.
that's you don't need to buy anything. You can actually borrow it.
It was
Uh-huh.
very
Really nice.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So we have tried to surf, and it was actually really fun. I did not
No.
think.
Yeah, so you went surfing. You guys got some waves?
Yes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
and
tried to
It's
stand up as
tricky.
well. Yeah, it
it's
is.
tricky.
First time surfing?
Yes.
Yes.
First time surfing.
Mhm.
It's like I haven't gotten like the surfboard to be like go to the side.
Sure,
yet.
yeah, that's next
To
level.
like ride this.
To ride the
wave.
face. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's tricky. That took a while for me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But it's still fun.
But you
It
still-
is.
You
Like,
go
even
faster
though-
than you think, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I know. That's it. You,
first-
you see people surfing, you're like, huh. You get on a wave, you're like, ah!
Yes.
It's so fast.
Oh my god! Like the
Yes.
first time we went surfing, I remember we were there together, and then I didn't catch a wave. Suddenly, Hannah was gone, and I was like, okay, she died. She died.
Where is she?
Yeah, where is she? Suddenly, she's like all the way like back at the beach, and I was like, where did you go? Like, how did you get there? And then this other time, we were like,
Oh yeah, that's one of my other favorite moments as well.
favorite? You like almost
No,
run
that-
them over.
No, but that was okay. We were surfing, both of us, in the water, waiting for a wave,
Yes.
and suddenly, right before the wave came, I look forward and I see two sea turtles right in front of me,
Oh, wow.
and I was like, okay, I have to move. But I couldn't because I didn't know how to move the
Sure, you don't
surfboard.
want to move.
And then the wave came and I just like surfed right over them.
Uh-huh.
But it was like, I feel like that's a core memory, like
Yes.
surfing over turtles in Hawaii.
Right.
I
Like,
was laughing
Right.
so hard. Like,
You saw her go right over the turtles.
yes, like they just went down, but
Yeah,
like she
they
was
weren't
like,
hurt.
the turtles, I'm gonna hit them, and then
I
she
was
just
so
like,
scared.
she just disappeared.
Right over the turtles.
Yes.
Yeah, she was gone.
It was so funny, and I kept laughing and laughing, and then I tried to like go in the water, and suddenly I touched one of them, and I was so scared because like you're not supposed to touch them. So I
Right.
was so shocked. I was like, and then I like almost like fell off my surfboard because I tried to like not touch
Yeah,
it.
you didn't know they were there, so
Yeah, right.
It was so funny. I think that's like one of the funniest moments.
Surfing the turtles.
yeah.
Surfing with the turtles.
They weren't hurt, like by the way.
Yeah, they're tough as nails.
Yeah, and I didn't hit them. They were-
Sharks have a tough
Too
time
deep.
hurting them, so I don't think a little
Yeah.
surfboard
Yeah.
would have hurt them. And then you were able to stand up? Or you,
Yes.
A few
Oh, you had to
times.
stand up?
Mhm.
Oh, wow, that's
Yeah.
great, because that's tricky standing up.
Yeah,
it was
but
fun.
yeah.
It worked.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
wasn't as difficult. Like I thought it would be like I would just fall off.
Yeah.
But I just went down by myself because I like at the end because I knew that if I fall, I will fall on rocks because it's too.
Yeah, it's pretty shallow
Yeah.
there. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's good. Yeah, you just fall flat, and, you're,
Yeah.
and you're in pretty good shape.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
Nice. So you did some surfing, hikes,
Snorkeling as well.
snorkel. Oh, you did some little
Yeah,
some
and
snorkeling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
favorite.
like down here, or where
yeah,
did you
at
go surf?
the Turtle Beach.
Oh, Turtle Beach. Oh,
Mhm.
yeah, Aki's Beach.
Yes.
Oh, you like that spot?
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Okay,
So,
cool.
Like we brought like two other workers that were here. Like we brought Astrid. She's
Yeah.
like back like
Behind the
looking at the
camera.
camera, and we were like, you're probably gonna see like 2 or 3 sea turtles if we're lucky. We saw like 20.
Oh yeah.
It's the
They were
hangout.
all over.
Yeah.
It's the spot.
And
Mhm.
Astrid was like, it's a turtle! It's a turtle! And I was like, yes! And then suddenly she was like, there's another one! And we saw like 5 at the same time. We were just sitting there like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, and I mean we still get excited when we see them. We've
Yes.
seen so many now, but still
Yes.
every time like, oh my god, a sea turtle, a sea
Right.
turtle.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
They're
so-
pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they, I mean, they get huge.
Yeah.
I mean,
like,
they get huge.
mhm.
I-
there was one on the beach, like
He
came
always
up,
lays there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's their.
That was huge.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
amazing.
it was
Yeah,
amazing.
the big ones.
Mhm.
And that's a great spot because I mean there's so many fish there too, right? Aki's Beach there.
Right, we can't see it because there was so much wind.
Mm.
Yeah.
So like when we were like trying to like snorkel in the water, I suddenly saw a sea turtle right in front of me.
Oh,
I was like,
yeah.
whoa!
Yeah,
I know
like
that,
I get
yeah, right.
so
sand
That
get all
happened.
up
Yeah.
in the water.
Right.
So I'm like, I'm not supposed to touch you. Don't swim on.
Go away
Don't
from me.
go away.
Yeah, they're
No,
pretty
but-
chill. They don't really care about people.
No.
Nope.
It's a
They're
great
just like
spot.
whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah. So great snorkeling, surfing, hiking. You went to Pearl Harbor. I know that.
Oh yeah,
we
the
did.
museum.
Mm-hmm.
Went to the museum.
Yep.
And that's supposedly what hikes and beaches. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
Malasadas.
Oh,
Malasadas.
we have to mention that.
I heard.
Have you tasted
I-
malasadas?
I'm trying to think of what a malasada is.
No.
I'm trying to think what.
It's like how
Wait,
can I explain it?
you describe a
It's
malasada.
Mexican, right?
It's
No.
Portuguese
It's
actually.
Portuguese.
Yeah.
It's like it looks like
a donut without a hole, but it's not the same thing.
no.
Uh-huh.
It's
So
like
kinda
it's
like a
dough,
donut.
but it's
Oh,
fried.
I see. It's fried
and
dough.
it's like dipped in sugar and cinnamon, or you can get
Oh,
it
I
with
see.
filling as well.
You can get it with
Oh, wow.
guava filling.
Oh, I see. So it's
Okay.
kind of like a donut.
yes, size
Yeah.
like yes.
You know what a malasada? You've had some malasadas. Okay.
From Leonard's Bakery.
Oh,
We
Leonard's
got them
Bakery.
from there. They're amazing.
Yes.
Yes.
Leonard's
Mhm.
Bakery. And we brought Astrid like a couple of days ago, and I have like a picture of her like opening the box
Oh.
and just go like. It was so nice, and when she tasted it, I could just see her eyes like roll up, like, oh my goodness, it's so good.
Yeah.
We
I-
found it
Yes,
in a
Uh-huh.
box.
yes, it's like a pink box, and
Mhm.
it's so cute.
We've tried so much like new food here.
Yeah.
New food here.
Oh, really?
And we love it.
A lot of
yeah.
new food.
The malasadas, the Indian food that you guys made us.
Oh,
that was
right.
Amazing.
Yeah, that was
oh,
quite a-
yeah.
Macaroons,
The macaroons.
Yeah.
Yes, I make macaroons.
Mhm.
yes, they were
Right.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, everything was so amazing.
And so you're in the
Yeah.
cabin. You're cooking.
Yes.
Yeah. So what kind of stuff are you cooking in the cabin typically? I mean, you guys.
Okay, we
So like it took a couple of days to like get the hang of like what you like to cook like in
Yeah.
Right.
because you only have like one heater, so you have to like do it like
Mhm.
you find a technique.
Yes.
Basically. Yeah. We've
uh
gotten pretty good at it. I feel like.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we love making mostly balls.
Okay.
Like
Bowls.
yogurt. like-
Mostly bowls.
Bowls.
What are you talking about?
Balls?
No.
Bowls.
Bowls.
Like a bowl.
Like a bowl.
Now we muesli.
No, granola bowls. I can't
We,
speak.
we usually
Granola
make
bowls.
oatmeal. And we
Oatmeal.
put yogurt on
Oatmeal.
top.
Uh-huh.
And also granola and mangoes,
Mangoes.
papayas,
Yeah.
basically any fruit
Right.
from the farm.
Mangoes.
Yeah. So
Amazing.
you guys have really landed in some mango season here.
Yeah.
Oh.
So there's mangoes. I mean, everywhere you look right now, there's mangoes coming, and
Papayas?
there's papayas
Oh, yeah.
now too.
We have that
I
in
like that.
our
Mhm.
bowls.
So, yeah. What's you have a favorite mango? Have you tried most of them?
I don't know. We've mostly tried
That tree
behind
The big
there.
one.
Yeah.
is
the big
amazing,
one.
but we're not in season for like the magical ones that y'all have been talking about.
Yeah, those ones. Yeah, they're next level, but still, I mean, people. I mean,
I really like
Hawaiian
this tree
mango.
as well.
This
Yeah.
tree is a
Yeah.
nice tree, and
Mhm.
it's literally in your front yard here.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
You can't see the cabin, but the cabin is about 50 feet that way.
Yep,
We have a little workaway village, basically,
Mhm, it's very nice.
and
it is.
they got a rabbit pen in the middle.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right. We put that up for the rabbits.
Mhm.
And you guys, because you have been helping with the rabbits, you guys. So maybe we can talk a little bit about stuff you've done. So
Yes.
yeah.
we changed our whole rabbit guinea pig farm. We have a rabbit guinea pig farm basically, like a size farm,
Size farm.
size
yes.
rabbit and guinea pig farm, and we've been wanting to do this for a while. This was originally the idea of where we're going to put it, but we finally executed. So we got. You guys did that for a couple days, right? You moved that, all the animals.
It was
Oh,
amazing.
yeah. Get to
Baby
carry-
buddies.
Mhm. Baby bunnies, baby guinea pigs.
We just hold
Oh,
them. Okay, that's
amazing.
not all we do. We don't.
No, that's not all we do.
No.
But
We've been like clearing like this whole area. Like I feel like this area is like
this has
We
been our
made it.
main project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this was a whole project that they did. When we got here, it was a bush. It was just grass and
Trees.
these trees.
trees.
It's actually a tree that they've been ripping out. Some of the stumps are like this, and so digging and digging and ripping and ripping.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a big part of what we're doing here is
Yes.
clearing these trees that are very hardy, and so.
But it pays off.
But then
It
you
does.
see the results, and we'll show some. These.
Oh, amazing.
Oh, so I had to get
Oh,
some.
that's a brown one as
Oh
well.
my god, it's my favorite. Give me the brown one.
Oh.
Wait, I need to hold it differently. Like that.
And I love how these were born after we came here, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
weren't
these
they?
were born while you were here.
I think so. Yeah, because we saw them when they didn't have fur, and they didn't
Yeah,
have like
right.
ice.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, they come out like little worms.
yeah. And
Hairless,
now,
can't open their eyes.
now they're so
And
cute.
now they're not worms.
No,
Hi.
not at all.
Very fuzzy.
This is my favorite one.
You guys think they're over a month because they're over a month now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys got here not too soon after they were born.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
They are
So you've seen these guys grow.
Yeah, before. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've been like carrying them and like cleaning out their cages and like putting the cages there because they weren't like there. So now it looks so cute.
Yeah. I think that's probably one of our favorite tasks here, helping Sai with the animals.
Some of the animals.
Yeah,
That's
'cause
good. Yeah.
then we
yeah.
get to hang out with Sai,
Yes.
first of all.
Yeah,
and then we
you
also get to
with
hang out with
Sai
the
and bunnies.
animals.
That's, Sai comes with bunnies, which is nice.
Yes. Whenever like Sai comes out in the morning, I'm like, yes. We can help Sai.
You can help Sai.
Oh, yeah.
no more work, just funny.
Yeah. It's a little
Even when
easier
we're
than
like, one of
ripping
us
out
are down
trees.
there, two of us are down there, we see Sai, everyone just like, oh, hi, Sai!
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone just surrounds her.
Wants to help Sai with her bunnies. Yeah.
Yes.
That's good. She appreciates it. She's got a lot to do.
Mhm.
And she's always a bit behind because it's just so much to do. Because how many rabbits?
We have 13 babies.
13 babies.
And
So
then we
20.
have, like, I think
So 20 rabbits.
guinea pigs.
Yeah, so close to 40. Yeah. That's a lot. And you guys built some stuff.
Yes.
we did.
You guys were,
That was really fun.
and you guys did a good job.
Thank you.
And you
Thank
guys,
you.
you guys came up with your own little. I had the original design, and you guys just made it better and better.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like-
you guys had fun building.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. That
Painting
was a lot of fun.
and building and like it takes like a lot of time, but then suddenly like 4 hours is gone and you're like,
Wow.
wait, hold
did
on, we
this.
need to get
Yeah.
this. We need to get this done.
Yeah.
And it's so much fun. I love building and
Yeah.
painting.
That's
Yeah,
so
that
much
was
fun.
great.
Yeah.
We built these stands. So we're an event space here, so we have lots of tables and chairs for the events. And so we built these stands to hold the chairs and tables. And so they built. You built. I think I built one. You painted that. Yeah, I built one.
Yeah.
You painted it, and then you built 3 more.
Four. I
Five
think.
more.
Five more.
5 more.
Okay.
They built 5 more stands, which is that was a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot of building. Into your hair, merged into the same color almost.
But it was so much fun.
Yeah.
I love building. Like,
We got to use the drill
Mhm.
and the saw
mhm,
and
mhm.
Yeah, the drill saw. Yeah,
Yeah.
You had to take some stuff apart and you painted. Yeah, it was, that
Yeah.
was great.
And it's nice, like, because the work hours are like flexible, so you can like pick and choose like whenever you want to work. We usually work at 6:30 because then it's like
chill.
Wants to run.
he likes your
Thinks it's another bunny.
It's not, dude.
But then we start at 6:30 because it gets hot in the
Yes,
evening,
we're getting a little hotter. Yeah.
and then at 6:30 the sun comes up, so you can actually see something.
Right.
Yeah.
And then at 10:30 we can just go to the beach
Right.
because then
we
you have
get
like the whole
best sun
day.
hours.
Yeah. Then you have some. You had some other. You have Astrid. She's behind the scenes.
Yes.
So that's been really nice to have someone from another person to kind
Yes.
of hang out with.
I love when I don't know, but when other workawayers come here, it's like you get to know them so fast because
Right.
you live together, you work together. It's just like you do everything together.
Right.
And
Yeah.
fortunately, we got very
Lucky.
Yeah.
With ours. With our other workwear, no.
Yeah.
We like when you're that close, you realize really fast if you like fit in with them and like
Right.
Yeah.
how they are. So like now that we're like when we're leaving, Astrid is coming with us.
Right.
So
You kidnapped her.
we kidnapped her.
we did,
We're sorry, we
basically.
kidnapped her.
So sorry.
We took her away on her birthday. So
Right. Right. Yeah. She's been taken away.
yeah, she's amazing.
Yeah, so that's a very nice way to like meet other people that's doing the same as we do
Thanks.
because we're both on our gap years. Like you are on your second gap year. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's very nice.
And you haven't done Workaway before, or
No,
any
first
kind of
time.
anything like this before, any kind of exchange or anything.
No.
Oh, I've been in Texas for a year, but that was like doing school.
Oh, okay.
So that's the only like exchange thing. And I've been living with like a host family there.
Yeah.
So like that's what I did before I got here. I went to Texas again to meet them again.
Right. I see. And
So
that was, like,
I'm coming back to visit you. Just so you know,
Yeah.
whenever I come to Hawaii, I need to visit
Yeah,
again.
come and visit,
For
and you
sure.
can whip the other workers into shape.
I
We
was
cleared this whole thing. You guys have nothing to do. Back
all
in our day,
complaint,
this
yeah.
was all bush.
Yes,
And
do
we
not.
cleared it and planted it. Look at it now.
You're gonna be
That's gotta
nothing
be us.
like me. I was the best. Look what I did.
Yeah.
I can't do anything.
This is grown. Look at these rabbits.
Yes.
How healthy they are.
Yes. Only because of me.
Have you been
yeah.
eating any of the greens? And we have some other fruits and stuff on the place. We have
Yeah.
lemons and we have pomegranate, soursop. You guys tried that?
Oh yeah.
We tried that. My favorite fruit is definitely starfruit.
Starfruit.
That's amazing.
There were for you.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, starfruit, right?
Yeah.
You guys get a
Yes.
little taste. It's like just at the end. You got a little
Yeah, and
taste of
Rasika
starfruit.
also brought us more actually.
It was
Oh
so
when there
nice.
yeah,
weren't
right.
anyone
Oh
left.
yeah, because the other farm.
Yeah.
Right, and you guys went to the other farm. We have another farm that's, it's just, if you threw a rock, it'd be a mile that way, but we have to go around. So, but they're just over there, and they have cows, horses. I mean, you name an animal, they pretty much have it. Goats, pigs. I mean, it's so many animals.
They don't have bunnies.
They don't
Oh.
have bunnies. We've
Only us.
we've filled that gap. And you guys got to go over there, and so we did a little bonfire and some music.
That was so
Yeah.
nice.
And we'll probably go maybe this weekend as well.
Yeah.
So.
Please
hopefully.
do. We
Yeah.
would love to take Astrid.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
she needs
She's
to
stoked.
taste size amazing.
Right,
I was
Yeah.
about to say
Right.
mushrooms.
No,
I meant
marshmallows.
marshmallows.
Marshmallows. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she grows them in her room because it's so dirty. They just naturally. But yeah, she cooks her. We have a bonfire, and we invite some people, and we have some kirtan, so we sing music, and it's really nice with the band, and then you guys got to see the farm and animals and
Yeah.
cows and all that stuff. So that's nice. We'll try and do that again before you guys go.
Sai doesn't clean her room. She only cleans the cages.
Yeah, that's right.
I had bunnies in my room.
Yeah,
What?
You do?
Yeah, I have
there's 2 rescuers.
Oh yeah.
She's good.
Oh.
Oh no.
It's alive.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
really well.
Okay,
That's
good.
good.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Amazing.
And then I just want to talk about this one thing you guys told me about Norway.
Okay.
Which, you guys mentioned something at the end of the year of high school. And I've told people this story, and nobody believes me.
No.
So I want to have it on tape.
Okay.
And this is actually something that happens in Norway. I told my brother, he's like, no way. Because I was talking about, because you guys, just describe it, how you described it to me.
Okay.
Because to me, because people don't believe it. So I need to have it on tape.
Okay.
Yeah.
So our the graduation in the U.S. is like having like ropes and like throwing your.
Formal.
It's
yeah.
really formal. No, the graduation in Norway.
High school graduation.
High
Yeah,
school. High school.
graduation. Yeah.
When we're like 18, is that you party in a bus for a month.
The last month of high school, in the middle of your like last exams.
Yes. When you're actually doing exams.
Yeah.
You actually pay for a bus. You're like a group of friends, and then you pay for a bus, and then you drink every single day for like a whole month. From 11 p.m. until 7 a.m. in the morning, and then you go to school after that.
Yeah, they drop you off, or at least our bus did that. They dropped us off at school, and we slept for 1 hour until school starts.
Yep.
And then we went to school.
Yep.
For
For 30 days straight.
30 days straight. But you don't choose
No.
You don't do it like every single day. Like
No.
when when we have like exams, it's not like I'm gonna
No, you're gonna be
go
smart
rolling.
about it.
We
Yeah.
call it rolling.
So you
You go rolling.
rolling.
At night. So like if you ask like if I was like asking Hannah if she was going to the bus, I was like, "Are you going rolling tonight?" She's like, "Yeah."
uh-huh.
So you
So-
just party, and then every single party bus meet each other, and you actually have like your own concept. So like our concept was c'est la vie, which means that's like French.
C'est la vie, like,
Yeah,
oh, I
c'est la
see,
vie.
Yeah.
And
that's
then you
life,
have it on
basically.
your bus, like it's written like big on your bus.
We painted it
So
ourselves.
you paint your own bus.
Yes.
Yes. Actually,
Or
you pay people to
people-
pay
You
it.
pay
too.
people to paint your bus.
It
we
usually
did it
costs
ourselves.
like $200.
It's
to do so.
insane.
$200.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you work.
No,
for it.
$200,000.
So
sorry.
those are the
Yeah.
kind of like the numbers. So each person is spending around 200,000?
No,
not
Like as
each
a
person.
group,
the group.
about $250,000 is spent on a
Yes.
bus.
Yes,
Yes.
it's insane. I mean, we didn't do it that way. We did a much cheaper way,
We
but we
scammed
still
the
got
system.
scammed the system. But we
Right.
still got so much fun.
Yes. So like you pay like probably $3,000 from your own, and then you have to work as a group. So you go on like different like things you work on, and then you get money.
Yeah.
You get money
You
as well.
sell
So
things, you sell cookies.
Oh, you sell
like,
stuff.
Yes.
And you also do like work.
Sell
So
toilet paper.
yeah.
Toilet paper.
Yeah, to your family.
So a
We
group
do
of
that.
kids, they're
A group
spending
of kids get
high school.
200,000.
So you got a high school graduates. They're for 30 days. You sleep 1 hour a day. You're
Yeah,
partying,
And you sleep
Sometimes
after
zero.
school as
I
well,
didn't
so-
sleep.
and then so you don't sleep very much for 30 days with a group of friends with a theme on a bus, and you go around
And songs.
and songs
Yeah.
and music, and you party, and meet up with other buses, and you sell toilet paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beforehand. Yeah.
So like you meet like probably like 20 buses like meet in the middle of the night, and then you have like parties together
Yeah.
Right.
with like different buses. And the funny thing is like we actually have a bus driver, and he just drives us around while we party in the bus.
Yeah.
Right.
And we have like neon like
Lights
lights
So it's
like
like big.
going
bus,
It's
on.
like
outside
how big
bus.
is this bus? Like a
It's like
Greyhound kind of bus, like a
it's
tourist kind of bus,
a tourist
like
bus.
like a
yeah.
tourist bus.
Yeah, and then you
Basically,
fit like
but-
30 people in there.
Fit
But some people
30
actually pay their bus driver to like fit like 70 people.
I see.
Yeah,
there.
to like break the rules. But
Yeah. Right.
I mean, they're built differently inside. So we have like a lounge in the back
You
with
have a
like
lounge
sofas
in the bus.
and like
Yeah.
in the back, and then in front we have like more seats and
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
4 seaters. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like so you can like jump and dance. So you have like
As the bus moving.
oh yeah, we're
The bus
rolling,
is always
and there's a
moving.
mosh pit in the back in the lounge.
Yeah. But you don't do it for like every single day.
It's
you
not every
you
single
like
day.
it's rolling every single day, but you can choose if you want to go
Uh-huh.
or not. But like you have paid for it to like go
For
like
30 days.
Oh,
Yeah,
you want
so-
to? Yeah.
Wow.
and then you take your friends with you. So like we
Uh-huh.
were in like a bus group,
Yeah.
and then I wanted to bring my for example like random friend. So it's like, oh, you can come today, and then we have like different like bus.
Like people that choose who's gonna come on the bus because we
Uh-huh.
have
Yeah.
a few more extra seats,
Right.
or not seats, but
And
spaces.
the funny
Right.
thing is that like when we come to school, like all of the teachers are like, hey, how you doing? You like
How's
you're a
your-
hangover? We're like, no, we're still drunk.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
they're, oh, okay,
Right.
Yeah.
get it.
It's like Norwegian culture. And
It's
then we
just-
we also have russeknuter.
Oh yeah, that's very fun.
That's really fun.
actually.
It's like a rust knots. So you have to do crazy challenges, and then we have like this hat, and you have to like put like knots in
Oh,
how
you have,
many
like
you
challenges.
have.
You go
Yeah.
Mhm.
and people set that up like in a spa. You go,
Yeah.
a bunch of buses go and you do some.
You
don't
can
have to do
whatever
it
you want. Like
with
for
other-
example, one is like sleep over at your teacher's garden with
Yeah.
a tent. For
Go
example.
camping, yeah.
Go camping in your teacher's garden.
I see.
And then you get a knot.
Yeah,
on your
take-
cap.
Oh, and,
Take-
and then they tie a little knot. So the more knots you have,
Mhm.
Yeah.
you've done more challenges.
Yes.
Wow. So it's like the whole community is involved in this.
It
It's
is.
a
and
drinking
it's the
culture.
school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, everyone's kind of chill about it. Like
Oh yeah. Some people get like annoyed because like there's like
so loud.
when you
music
try
in
to
the middle of
sleep,
Uh-huh.
you're like
Mhm.
Well, what are because the buses are driving through neighborhoods, through cities,
Through-
not
you're
through
going out in the
cities,
country. I mean, where are these
both,
buses?
like everywhere.
Yeah,
They're all
we can
over.
choose ourselves.
Maybe
but-
not
Uh-huh.
neighborhoods. That's more for like children. So it's kind of funny because like this is like all going on when it's our national day. So when it's our national day, every like Russ, it's like giving out like Russ cards to the children because the children loves it. Like they see a bus and they're like, oh my God, Russ, and we're like, hey, and we'll give them like cards.
I see.
We have like
Yeah.
identification cards where it sends like a pun and then like
I
something
see.
funny and
Wow.
We didn't mention that we wear the same clothes every day.
oh yeah.
So you wear the same clothes
yeah,
every day
it's
for
a
30
one
days
piece,
as well.
like red or blue one piece.
Also, you have a uniform,
Yes,
A
we have
uniform,
a
yeah.
uniform.
and everyone, does each bus have their own uniform.
No,
No, you
It's
can
like-
Everyone
decorate
has the same
yourself.
uniform.
everyone
the
has the
whole
same in
school,
Norway.
the whole
In
country.
The whole
The whole
country.
country.
The whole country.
Has its
So every school in the country is doing this at the same time, and everyone's
Yes.
wearing the same uniform.
Yeah.
You can choose if you want the blue or red one.
yeah. So,
So-
and then you have your name on it. So everyone
I
sees
see.
your last name.
Wow.
Yeah. So like you see everyone who is Russ who is graduating
Right.
because it's like a rule that you're not supposed to not wear it for a month.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
that's
and
the
you
only
can't
thing
wash
you wear.
it.
And
you can't wash it.
If you wash it, someone's gonna cut the leg off your
Yeah.
your pants.
Yeah.
So
It's disrespectful. Don't watch
you
it.
don't wash it.
You have to wear it for, and it gets so dirty.
Well, yeah, I can imagine.
Oh, it gets so dirty. When
Yeah.
you go like partying every single
Oh,
day.
yeah.
Holy
It gets
moly.
yeah.
Wow.
So that's Norway for you.
Yeah.
That's Norway. No, and who would have ever thought?
No, I know.
And this has been going on for hundreds of years?
I don't know how
my
long.
my
but
parents did it too.
Your parents
Yeah.
did it?
Probably grandparents as well.
Yeah, my
In
mom
some
was
way.
like, the first time was the best time of my life. I'm so excited for you to have it. I'm like, I know. And then I had like the best time
Yeah.
ever.
If you want to see how it is, watch Scum.
What? It's
What's it called?
Scum.
Scum?
Scum.
Scum. It means shame.
Yeah.
It's like a. Astrid actually watched it. She's from Denmark.
A movie.
No,
it's
it's
a
a
series.
series.
A TV series called Scum.
Yeah, it's been like
You should watch it.
Americanized as well.
Oh, I
it's
see.
called Scum Austin.
I see.
So it's like
It's
here
not
in
as
the US,
good.
It's not as good. Like,
I see.
Nearly.
Not
Oh,
about
okay.
Russ.
Right.
So it's like
That's
about
Scum.
like
Wow.
just yeah,
Being in high school.
being in
Norway.
high school in Norway. Yeah.
Being in high school in Norway. and
Which is
especially-
amazing.
Especially the 1 month party bus.
Yeah, I mean it
uniform.
leads up to it.
Yeah.
Kind of.
It leads up to it. So like there's like a thing where they're like, oh, like you see like those like Russ boys who's like has like a bus and you're like, oh my god, oh they're like seniors and like they're going on a bus and they're partying and then like they're like popular and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Uh-huh.
It's a lot of fun.
It's very cool.
hmm
Yeah, because you're kind of like celebrities for the country for 30 days.
Yes, that's the
That's
exact
what
thing.
it feels like.
If you walk near an elementary school, everyone is gonna be like,
It's dangerous.
Oh, I
because
see.
you
You get
have
mobbed.
yeah, you
Yeah.
get mobbed because you
Because
have
you're
like
handing out stuff.
we're
Yeah,
handing
you're-
out
And
cards.
you're like celebrities.
Yeah.
And when you're a kid, you try to get as many cards from people as
you
So
collect
so
them
they
like
got-
Pokemon cards.
so
it's like
they're like-
Pokemon cards, but it's like for people.
So the elementary school kids are like,
Yeah.
it's part of their
There-
thing
we get
too.
900 cards each
I see.
because you have to.
And you're handing
share
them
them
out to
out, yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
And they're worth something? Like are they like
Nope.
traded or just it's just
Yeah,
like a
they
souvenir?
can trade as well.
Yeah,
Like,
but it's
someone get blue cards, some get others. It depends on like what color of the
Yeah.
suit you have.
Right.
and if you're a president of the Russ, you get a gold card.
A gold card. Also
Yeah.
as presidents, there's different hierarchies in the
Yeah, because you have to like choose everything that's going on. That's like
Yeah,
wow.
it's
But like
details,
you
but
actually
yeah.
like pick presidents for each like
school and
School.
district.
right, because you have this group. How do you decide who's in the group? You just kind of
You-
it's like a
Do
couple
it
of
with
friends.
your friends.
you
friend
just
group.
kind of have your friends and like
Yeah.
let's do a Russ or
Yeah.
whatever.
And then
like,
you actually
don't have to do a bus. So the people that want to do the bus thing in your friend group like gathers together to make a group.
I see.
but then like
But you do other people's buses and stuff too.
yeah, but you actually make like a Instagram account for your bus.
Oh, okay.
For your
Right.
yeah,
It's this whole thing. It's,
Yeah.
it's big.
Yeah.
it's the biggest thing in Norway.
Yeah,
and
it
then you go
sounds
to we had COVID COVID and everything, so we
right.
couldn't go to the one big festival.
Uh-huh.
But there's a festival in Norway for Russ.
Oh, I
It's
see.
like the biggest festival, like, and
And then everyone shows up with
Yeah,
it.
with
everyone.
it.
So like, there's only Russ. You can't go if you're not Russ.
I
Yeah.
see.
So you see everyone in like red
Yeah.
and blue suits everywhere, and then you
Wow.
party with each other. Yep.
Yeah, who knew?
Who knew?
Yeah. And now you have it on tape.
And
So
now we
Now
have
you
it.
have it on tape.
Now we have it, so the whole world can check out.
Yes. It's so much fun though. Like
It's called Russ. R-U-S?
R-U-S-S.
R-U-S-S.
Russ.
Rus.
Russetiden.
Rus.
Yes.
Good.
Russetiden. And then like I love painting and drawing, so like
Uh-huh.
I painted my back. So like how I wanted
Oh,
it
I
to look.
see.
I can
The
show you
back
that.
of your suit.
Yeah, and
oh,
I
I
paint,
see. You paint on your suit stuff.
Mhm.
Right.
and I
Decorate it.
painted my friend Alina's suit too.
I see.
So like everyone like kind of personalized.
Yeah, because you also have been shooting videos. She does a vlog.
Yes.
So you can check out her vlog.
Yes. They show like what we're doing around here.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
got. You've done how many? A couple? One, two?
Only 2 for now, but I'm
Yeah.
doing a 3rd one this week for our last week
So she
here.
got a drone. She's got cool, lots of quick edits. cool
Yes.
music. You can see a lot, very short. Like,
Yes, it's
you're
like,
just like, whoa, oh my god.
What's going on?
yes.
Yeah, lots going on, very
Yes.
quick. You could get like 1 minute, you'll see a lot of what's going on
Mhm.
pretty quickly. So
Yeah.
that's a cool thing to check out. So you can see all the different stuff you guys have been doing around here.
Yes, I actually tried to mix it up because I talked to you about like vlogging and stuff.
Mhm.
I tried to do that more in the video that I posted now because I've already posted another one.
Yeah.
And it's just so hard, but I did it a little bit, and then I went back to the music thing because it's so much easier for me to just like
Fast edits.
yeah.
Yeah, that seems to be your style. Quick edits.
Yes.
Tips and tricks
We have a few things
for
that- yeah.
Workaway
Yes.
Kapila Gardens.
Mosquito nettings.
Yeah.
Because like here it's like a lot of because you're not in the jungle, but like you're in like a
Hawaii is a
Garden.
jungle. I mean,
Yeah.
tropics is a jungle.
Yeah.
You really, no matter where you are, you're kind of in a jungle. The
Yeah.
tropics is like things are alive everywhere. That's what kind of like the jungle, because you think of a jungle, you got so much life on top of life on top of life.
Yes.
So even though things are cleared and things are kind of not like vines everywhere, like you think of a jungle, but there's life everywhere. I mean, right here, there's chickens walking through, there's bugs. I mean,
there's
it's just
butterflies.
there's just always life. So you
Yes.
people don't really get used to how much you're living with bugs and lizards and chickens, and it's just unless you're like a concrete tube in like Waikiki.
Oh yeah.
You know, if you're on the ground in any way, you're going to be around bugs
Exactly.
and everything.
And we were prepared for cockroaches and spiders.
Yeah.
We haven't seen any.
Nope.
Like we saw one spider and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the mosquitoes were
Like mentally prepared.
Yeah.
Yes.
You were preparing yourself.
I
Ingrid's
was mentally
afraid, yeah.
prepared.
You were watching videos of cockroaches and
I-
spiders
I
just
was
to
like-
desensitize yourself because you're going to
Oh.
Hawaii. I know there's going to be 10.
No, I was actually afraid. Like, oh my goodness, I am so
Yeah.
afraid of spiders. So when we saw one, Hannah was like, "It's dead." It was like this big. She was like, "It's dead," and I was like, "Okay, I'm not gonna look at it. It's dead." And then when she came, like when I walked by, and she was like, "Ingrid, it's not dead. Do not come inside the cabin." And I was like, "What?"
Don't come inside the cabin.
I was
But I
like
got
standing
it out.
outside, like.
I got it.
You rescued
But
it.
mosquito
Rescued
nettings.
her.
All brown or did it have yellow on
I
All
think
brown.
it was all brown.
Yeah, those are the wolf spiders. They eat other
No.
spiders and other bugs. They don't eat people.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
They don't need people. Okay, good.
But mosquito nettings, like put them on your bed so you
Yeah,
don't
we do
get.
that.
Because like I like to sleep like when it's all like quiet. When it's all like quiet and like nothing
Not
is
a lot
like
quiet.
Yeah.
nothing is like moving on me. So mosquito nettings,
Savior.
Amazing.
Also mosquito spray or
Yes.
bug spray.
Bug spray, yep.
and when you work with like this is not a good example, but work with like long sleeves.
Yeah.
Because then like you don't get like 20
Well, you
mosquito
wear
bites.
stuff like this
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
you're working.
Ties and also a sweater on top.
Yeah.
So because of both the bugs and also like when you work with grass and like bushes and stuff, you
Yeah.
don't get all the scratches.
And you guys
So-
work early in the morning, which is cool, and it's cool in the morning.
Yeah.
So it's it's nice.
And as you can hear, earplugs.
That's also a good tip for the night.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yep. So like the first day, I didn't get a lot of sleep the first day because like I'm used to being all quiet when I sleep at home. But here they start at like 12 and they finish at like 6 in the morning.
Yep.
So
Now it's not a problem anymore.
No.
I mean, after
You get
like
used to it.
the first couple days, it was like I woke up a lot of times in
Yeah.
the night. But now, I don't.
You're pretty used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get used to it so fast, and like with earplugs as well. Yeah.
also another tip and tricks kind of is like don't dress like a tourist.
Yeah.
Don't dress like a tourist. Yeah, this is a good point
Yes.
Because
we're kind of out in the country a bit,
Yeah.
and you got to kind of plug into what's going on in the culture. Right?
Yeah.
It's kind of a cultural thing. People are a little more casual, you know, in Hawaii especially, with dressing.
Yeah, and we're living on the local side.
Yeah.
So like dress like I remember Jason told us like before we came here, he was like dress like a local, not a tourist, because you're a local when you're here.
Yeah.
Right.
And we were like, okay.
Makes
That-
sense.
Yeah. And also the approach.
Yeah, that I feel like that's more important than how you dress.
Yes.
Just like
Right.
everyone here is so friendly. They smile, they say hello. Just like make sure that you
Do
are
the
acting
same.
the same way.
Yes.
Right.
Because it's the Hawaiian lifestyle.
Yeah.
Like
and
be
I love
nice.
that.
Yeah.
Like don't go around with like a
A snob.
No.
yeah.
Don't be a snob.
No.
Don't be a snob. Like just
Yeah.
like be open, because that's like how you get around.
Yeah.
And that's how you find nice people.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We haven't
open.
had any problems.
No.
Right.
If we
So-
weren't open, we wouldn't have had a car.
No.
We wouldn't have friends.
Right.
We wouldn't.
So
Right. Of all the different opportunities you got because you were open,
Yes.
because you were being friendly and neighborly and part of the community, and
Mhm.
Yeah.
not just kind of like just focus on the touristy spot and
Mhm,
trying to
exactly.
like, you know, just take photos of yourself and worry about your own little thing
Yes.
and connect it with other people. And you had all these other new opportunities
Yeah.
that came
Exactly.
up. Yeah.
So like, don't live in like your own bubble, kind of.
yeah.
Try to like,
Fit in.
Yeah.
Just-
Fit in,
Yeah.
right?
fit in.
Yeah, because
Do
most
what-
people try. Some people don't.
Mhm.
They don't
So-
really try to fit in. They
Mhm.
think that they have their own little agenda and their own little bubble,
Mhm.
and these people don't have anything to do with it.
Mhm.
I just have this,
Mhm.
and then that's when they don't have nice experiences
Yeah.
because it's tenfold in Hawaii. It's kind of extreme. So Well, most places anyway. Like if you're super friendly to everybody, everyone's super friendly back, like right away. And if you're just kind of standoffish with people and just kind of like, I don't know if I want to talk to these people. They look different. They sound different.
Yeah.
Then they're gonna pick up on that.
Yes.
And you're gonna. I mean, you're living with these people. You're here for 6 weeks. You're not
Yes.
like in a hotel for 2 days
Oh,
over
yeah.
here.
Exactly.
You have to kind of plug in
Yeah.
to the community.
And there's a difference between being in Waikiki and being here. This is only like almost like the only local place in the island where actual like Hawaiians are living. So don't act like you're above. I know that sounds like
Yeah,
kind of
it's
harsh,
true.
but like don't do that because you're not. Like
Yeah.
that's like a thing. Like just like be open, because when you're open, so many opportunities will like come to your hand. But like when you're not, it's just gonna go badly for you. Like, or that's really
No,
harsh.
but
It can.
yeah,
So
and you
it can. We had that experience where people have not plugged in. They haven't really heeded our advice of like,
Yeah.
you gotta kind of settle in. You can't just be up. You know, like, and there's a certain tempo and energy.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta plug in. It's really important.
yeah.
But I like that. Like you,
I like that
You
too.
get to experience the like Hawaiian life.
For
kind of.
sure, you experience more
Yeah.
because it's like everything. Yeah, it's like after a while, it's just like it's trees, it's sand, it's rock, it's water.
It is.
But if the people and everything else, it adds to the experience.
Yes,
Yes.
for sure.
Like I remember, my mom would kill me, but I remember we were taking the bus, and then the bus was late, and there was this like old
Truck?
no, like a nice marriage
Couple?
a married couple. And they had been like driving like up front, and they had like seen us like waiting there for like an hour, and then they were like, "Do you need a ride? Like, are you going anywhere?" My mom would kill me if I said yes, but I was like, yeah,
Actually.
we do. And they're like, "Where are you going?" And then because like you're not supposed to do that in Norway, like don't
Oh yeah.
Don't
there's
do that.
No
Don't
hitchhiking
Not
do
a
in
thing in
hitchhike.
Norway, but
Oh, really?
it's
No.
very common.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then we're like, we're going to the gym. We're like, okay, we'll take you. Go in our truck. That's the first time I've been in a truck.
Right.
Yeah.
And we were like, we're gonna get kidnapped, but it was so much fun. And we didn't get kidnapped. It's Hawaii.
Yeah.
Right.
Like that's
So-
the thing.
Yeah.
Just be
Open.
smart and open. Yeah.
But I don't know if I would recommend. It depends what you want to
Yeah.
do.
Well, if you're with someone else,
Yeah.
that's a big thing.
Yeah.
You know, if you're traveling by yourself, things are a little different, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
But you guys are together and you're doing stuff together, so it's definitely a lot safer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
but
hikes and these types of things, it's always good to go with someone.
Yeah.
People
I mean,
are really nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've always felt safe here.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Right.
And like it's really nice because like our friends that we gotten together with, they are so nice, and like they're like the nicest people I've always like met.
Yeah.
Like they're amazing. Like they have like barbecues that last for like 8 hours, and then we just sit and eat and
Wait,
talk.
the
And
Filipino barbecue is what you
Yes.
Yeah, the
described it.
Filipino barbecue.
it's
Yeah, that's
amazing.
right.
And like the barbecues here, because like they do that like a lot here. Like you do like barbecues like on the beach here, and they last for so long, and it's so nice. Like please, when you're here, like try to attend like a barbecue. Like find some friends that like will, when they ask you, do you want to join a barbecue? Say yes.
Mm-hmm.
It would do you so good.
Yeah, it's a day, right?
Yeah.
It's like it's not like you pop in, you pop out, but
No.
it's,
No,
it's like
it's the whole day.
people spend all day at their little family parties. It's not even little. It's like hundreds
yeah.
of people sometimes.
Yes.
Everyone hangs out outside. You know, they have
Yes.
their tents, and it's just what you do. You don't need to have a big place. You just go down to the spots that's open. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
So just try to live the lifestyle and try to fit in
Yeah.
and be open. And your approach, like try to be happy and smile and
Smile.
say hello. It's gonna do you so well.
It does. It makes a huge difference
Yes.
here. Yeah. People kind of expect it in a sense.
Mhm.
It's because Hawaii. I mean, everyone's outside, right?
Yeah.
It's not like you guys are mentioning in Norway. I mean, you spend so much time indoors, away from people. 'Cause, you know, in Canada's the same thing. Canada, you know, you're very isolated in the winter, you know?
Yep.
And
Yeah.
so it's different.
Yeah.
So if people from Norway and Canada can do it, right?
Exactly.
Like,
Because you guys
anybody.
are
Anyone
saying
can.
it's
Yeah.
just not typical. You're saying someone came up to us, or you came up to someone, and
Yeah.
at first I was just like, oh wait, this is just kind of how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen that much in Norway, right? You were
Yeah.
saying people don't approach you up. It's
Yeah.
not
Personal
But
space
the-
is a big thing.
Yeah.
personal space. You're describing that kind
Yeah.
of thing. Yeah.
But
People don't
Yeah.
approach you. It's not
Yeah.
that much of approaching. And
It was
No.
just
They're
really
lethal.
funny. Like I was just messing with him, but he was like the guy that we're now friends with. He was like, so like we can take a car to like Waikiki, and then I was like,
you're gonna drive us somewhere? We're
yeah.
gonna get in your
I was
car?
like, why are you so nice to me? Like, what do you want from me?
Right.
Like, and
Yeah.
I was like messing with him, but he was laughing so hard at me. Like, where are you from? I'm like, Norway. He's like, this is the Hawaiian lifestyle, Ingrid. And I was like, I can get used to this. Like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like be open, but be careful. How do I say this? It's the Hawaiian lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are more open and friendly for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, it's very people.
Don't take it for
Yeah.
granted.
People, huge family gatherings every week.
Yes.
That's
Show.
very important.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
family
also like
and community. It's just you're always outside. It's just like you're not. It's just like you're always seeing more people because even though we're in the country, you just meet a lot of people because you're always outside and you're always outside. So you just meet people. Yeah.
Yeah.
yes. And like gratitude is like a really big thing here. Like because like you're so thankful for your family and everything and like your friends. It's like just be open, show gratitude, and like just be thankful that you're in Hawaii. Like it's amazing. And be thankful for the people that you're staying with. The family is
Yes.
amazing. I know that you're sitting right next to me. And I'm like, but like the family is amazing.
Yeah.
So like just appreciate it because I think you guys are like the thing I'm gonna miss the most when I'm here.
Oh, that's
And the
nice.
bunnies.
For sure.
Yeah, yeah.
And the bunnies.
Yeah.
They're part of the family as well. So.
Yeah.
And you guys have been great. You guys always the work you guys are doing. It's great. I know you guys always do your best work. You always try to do. And I know it's not easy. But you're battling through. Digging in mud.
Yeah, but it's like when you live here, because like workaway is like that you work and you live for free. Like you have to like make an effort because like
course.
you're actually like getting to stay here for free. So if you're just not making an effort, then
Why would you do it? Like,
Yeah,
why?
because the difference is, of course, you would pay for a place. And you guys are staying in a place Airbnb after
Yeah,
this.
after,
So
yeah.
the difference, what do you think the difference would be if you just went to Airbnb and you didn't do workaway? What would the experience you think be different? I mean, it's of course a lot
Ooh.
cheaper. You could
Oh,
do it.
no.
You could probably stay longer if you work away because you
Yeah.
don't have to pay for a place to stay.
It would just have been a completely different experience, I feel like, because if we were to just rent an Airbnb, I think we wouldn't be on the west side because there aren't a lot of
Right.
that
You
kind
wouldn't
of
have seen
thing.
this side because there's not a lot of rentals
Yeah.
out here. Right.
But I love that we have been here for so long because it's so much to explore here.
yes.
Right.
That's more like not that touristy. So it's more like nature, like authentic people. Like
It's a real deal of Hawaii.
yeah.
Right.
Like this is how Hawaii would look like with no tourism. I feel like.
Yeah, that's true. There's not a lot of tourism out here. Like the Mount Kaala hike, I mean, not that many people know about that hike.
No.
Because everybody knows about like the Stairway to Heaven hike, right? You go
Yeah.
Hawaii, you have the top hikes, there it is, all these. But this is kind of a bit of a hidden secret. Yep,
And it's so cool.
and you may not have found it if you didn't literally live at the base of it.
No, I don't think we would have. So
And it's like nice to live like the local life.
yeah.
It's an experience.
Right.
It's an amazing experience, and
Right.
I wish upon like how do I say that in English? Like, jeg er misunnelig på dine vegne. I'm like, I'm jealous on their behalf, or
Yeah,
I'm
for getting to experience this.
Yes.
in
Oh, I see.
again
nature. Yeah.
Right.
like
Yeah.
getting all those first impressions and like getting to meet you guys and
Yeah.
being here and like just working in the garden, like it's all like an amazing experience, and I'm so glad that I've met the people that I've met and that I've met you and that I've met Astrid. Oh, bunny.
The bunnies.
Yeah.
And the bunnies,
Of
which I'm gonna
course.
take home with me, but just don't tell Sai I'm doing that. Oh, sorry, I didn't know.
But you do have to kind of settle in, right? Because it's
Yeah.
Yes.
it's a lot of different. Right?
Yeah.
It's very different. I mean, you're in a cabin. I mean,
Yes.
It's very different than probably you've ever lived in a space before.
Oh yeah.
There's mosquitoes, there's bugs, there's cold shower, there's a lot of difference.
Yeah.
And you have to be willing.
Yes.
So on your guys' credit, some people
Adapt.
they don't adapt well and they miss out. They're
Yeah.
not here for very long. There's just too many mosquitoes. There's just the roosters. It's windy. There's a lot of these things. If they don't, because it's austere. There is austerities.
Yes.
And you have to, but it's worth it, I think.
Oh yeah.
If you just go, okay, you know what? It's a mosquito. It's not that big a deal. Okay, the roosters are waking me up. Yes, but you do benefit.
You do
by
adapt.
You adapt, and you get to experience something that you can't experience unless you
Yeah.
do adapt.
Oh yeah. I mean, it takes a couple of days, like maybe a week for us,
Right.
but it's so worth it. Like, even though the first week was amazing as well.
Yes.
Like, even though we had some struggles, it was still amazing.
Yeah.
So, but I'm so glad we stayed for 6
But
weeks.
I'm glad
Yeah.
you stuck with it.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Yeah.
I
Same.
would do it again in a heartbeat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness,
So-
yes.
That's great.
I feel like this is like one of like like I don't know how Workaway usually works because this is my first one.
Right.
But I feel like we got so lucky.
Oh yeah, I thought about that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I feel like we got so lucky with our first Workaway. I'm definitely gonna do more. I want to do more.
I really like it. The concept of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
There's not a lot of people who knows about it.
Oh really?
No.
Still?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's still pretty underground.
when we tell people like, you're doing what?
Right.
Work away?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
So yeah. It's
Right.
Cool.
It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And I think like if it freaks you out when you're here like the first couple of days, like oh my god, this is so different.
That's
You're gonna
normal.
adapt.
Mhm.
Like it's normal to be like,
Right.
what is this? Like
right,
I've never done
It's natural
this.
for it to be weird.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And like, of course, you're from Norway and now you're in a cabin in Hawaii.
It
Yes.
was
It's
such
not
a
going to
big
be
change.
like,
yeah.
this is like Norway.
Mhm.
Yeah, like being so far away from home, like the time difference, like
Right.
it's 12 hours.
12
time
hours,
difference.
right? It's hard to
So,
connect with the family sometimes.
Yeah, and like completely different climate. We're coming from the Norwegian
I don't
winter.
mind
Yeah,
the
right.
climate.
You
And,
guys,
like,
you guys
to
came
here-
in February, so
Yeah.
Yes.
that's like almost the coldest time, right?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
such a big change, but when you like adapt to the change, it's amazing.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, because it's growth, right? You're kind of
Yes.
you're learning patience, and it's a character builder, really, isn't
Oh,
it?
It
yeah.
is.
Because
It
now,
definitely
I
is.
mean, you could probably do other things that, like, well, you know what? I lived in a cabin with mosquitoes, and it was with roosters, and it was super hot sometimes. I worked in mud, right? Like, it's like a character builder.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like if I did that, I can do this.
it's exactly right.
Mhm.
If you,
So-
I can do like next time there's a big challenge, like, oh, I lived in a cabin for 6 weeks. You know, like I think that's important too.
Yeah.
That you have you can have this
Definitely.
kind of character building,
Mhm.
and and the rewards. If you can just push back these little austerities, you can kind of push past a little bit, right? The rewards are there.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And this life itself is magical.
Oh yeah.
Just going to the beach, just watching the sunset, like it's
That's
what
our
everyone
everyday,
wants.
yeah.
It's our everyday life. Like I feel like I'm getting used to the sunset, and that is really hard for me to say.
Yeah.
No,
But
I
you guys
think
known
we-
each other a long time, right?
13 years.
13 years.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
She's like
so.
my childhood bestie.
And now it's like
Yeah.
you've known each other for 20 years.
Yeah.
We've been
Right?
like living on top of
'Cause
each
you
other.
guys,
Yeah,
you guys never
literally.
lived together before this, did you? Or did
No.
you? No.
I mean, we lived like
You got-
200 meters apart.
Yeah,
But
uh-huh.
I can walk to her house.
yeah, but
see.
still, it's not the same as. I mean, now I can
Right.
jump right down to you, like from
Yeah.
our bunk beds. But
She literally lives on top of me
Right. Just
at a bunk bed, you know.
you guys stayed in the same bunk beds the whole time. Never switched.
no,
we never switched.
No.
Like here, like when I go to sleep, we brush our
Oh.
teeth there,
Oh,
and
right,
then
with
we
the
just
sink. Yeah.
and then we just stand in the middle and we look up at the stars.
Yeah.
Right.
That's our
They
nightly
blink.
routine.
Yeah.
Like they
It's
actually blink.
insane.
Right.
I feel like I'm telling this to you, but like, yeah, this is my life. Like
Yeah.
it blinks. But we're like, the stars blink, guys. Like they actually like go like.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
but we
yeah,
were
they're
told
constantly
like
thinking
that stars were like so clear from here, but we were like, we're from Norway. We've seen like a clear
Yeah.
stars.
Yeah.
What's it called?
A starry
Yeah,
night.
Yeah.
A clear
Yeah.
starry night.
But it's different
Oh my god.
for sure.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
We do it like it's a ritual. We do it every single time we go and just look.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thanhanks so much for your time. This was a great interview.
Of course.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
fun.
Thank you for letting us.
It was fun.
Yeah,
Thank
that
you
was
for letting
fun.
us do it.
It's a bit yodely.
Yodely.
That's right.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
We hear that a lot.
Yeah.
It sounds like we're singing.
Ingrid? Right.
Yes.
Right.
Ingrid.
I hear that.
Yeah.
It's like a very like. Oh.
Yeah.
You guys said it.
Hama.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
actually.
Ingrid.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah,
sounds
it
like.
sounds- yeah. I get
Yeah.
it.
Ingrid.
Yeah.
I get it.
Astrid.
Yeah. It's very.
Holding your nose.
It
Try
is.
not to laugh.
Yeah.
I'm like.